Hi, this is Mark Littleton, the minister of the Word for the Athens Church of Christ, with today's 3-minute sermon. In Psalm 107, verses 6 and 7, the Bible says, "Then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and He delivered them from their distress. He led them by a straight way until they reached a city to dwell in." When the Israelites found themselves in the Babylonian captivity, they were in the middle of some very distressing and troubling situations. And yet, in the midst of their trouble and in the midst of their distress, they cried out to God. And when they cried out to God, it says God delivered them from their distress, and then God led them. I think that's a good model for you and me today when we find ourselves in the midst of distress and trouble, which, quite honestly, we find ourselves in constantly right now, don't we, with everything that's going on in our world. So what do we do in the midst of our trouble and distress? Well, we are tempted to do many things. One of those things sometimes isn't to call out to the Lord. And so that's my challenge to you today. If you find yourself right now in a very distressing and troubling situation, and you're wondering which way to go, why not call out to the Lord today? Why not let the Lord lead you and allow the Lord to deliver you? Augustine made the statement that we were made for God, and our hearts are restless until we find our rest in Him. I hope today, friend, you will look to the Lord and you will find rest in the midst of your trouble and your distress. Lord willing, we'll see you again tomorrow for another 3-minute sermon. God bless.